was seriously contemplating whether or not I was actually going to stream today, and I was like, screw it. Let's do it. We're playing the feud. And let's just hope that I can keep the team in order from what I was using last time. But we're back at it. We're back at the usual. So but it's been quite a while. I think we still have to liberate that city. I could be wrong, but we'll probably just need... yeah, that's where we left off. I need to check in and see how all that kidnapped population is right now. The Code Blue Cam vids are kind of spicy. Yeah, welcome to the real world. The world of law enforcement, so... yeah, Fennec was where we were. Because now we can actually, I'm remembering now. Needed to get into, the stadium. And we're gonna try and power up Sirens so that we could possibly get a Sharpedo. This whole team is on the precipice of evolving. We're getting very close to it. And by very close, I mean not close at all. We'll see what happens. But that away, we need to finish things up here. What is this ghetto? Forget it. You can't have our videotapes. You can't do this to the press. For a prisoner, you're rather hard-nosed, I must say. But it just wouldn't do to have those tapes broadcast to the public. I have been promised the position of Ore's governor by none other than Master Greville. He also said that my lipstick was cringe. I think that means it's very cool. So you must understand, it wouldn't do to have it be known that I have muzzled the citizens of Fennec. If that got out, imagine what harm it would bring to my pristine political record. Now, hand over the videotapes, please. I don't care about your sick aspirations. Don't you dare underestimate the power of the free press. ONB stakes its very existence on delivering the truth for justice. I will get this news out. It's so sad that you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose I'm just going to assume that it's old Purple Lips here that's talking. It's so sad that you won't listen to reason. Very well, I suppose you leave me with no option. Oh, you! Are you the dastardly child who won't stop fooling in our affairs? Egrog, what were you doing? Get rid of this pest. Sir, yes, sir. Mr. Snaddle, sir. Hey, boy, playtime is over. Please be gentle. Beautiful. And flinch. This guy didn't get a chance to do anything. Beautiful. We're gonna do bite
They have to understand, Spark. We've done this song and dance so many times with this game. These trainer names are absolutely freaking, like, outlandish. Ooh, Shadow Seal. If we want to get more Snapcube vids, probably. Love to see what they're doing. And to go from there. The fact that these Pokemon are in their mid to high 20s, and then I have frickin' Siren that's 18. Doesn't look too good for her. Case in point. Just to at least maximize experience gain here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That'll knock Siren out. Broadside. Pin missile. Sand attack. Whittle it down a little bit for the catch. Five times over, let's frickin' go. Then we'll rapid spin, sand attack again. Feeling it. My nose is doing the tingly that only my allergies are indicating. Been handling a lot of dusty product at work, so this does not surprise me at all. Broadside will still rapid spin, but on Saul's turn, gonna throw Great Ball. Well, allergy season exists all year round for me. There's no escape. Middle of summer, dead of winter, doesn't matter. There we go. Dugong in the waiting. Yep, all year round. That was stunning. That footage should be electrifying, Cameron. Did you get that on tape? This is sorry, but you can't expect me to keep filming under these conditions. Oh, this is precisely the time your camera should be rolling. Show some journalistic guts. Cut, if Master Griever were to see this,
It will be most displeased. I have no mercy for anybody in my way. Even for a child like you, you answer to me now in my giant one-man onesie. Let's do this.
Gonna have to focus fire and hope for the best. Oh, broadside doesn't get a turn. Sentinel really is my best option against these two. Sentinel's faster than Solid. Just one speed stage down. Okay. Some revives, I don't recall if I do. I've got 3, okay. Speed is falling though. Just hope that quick attack's a bruiser. Bam! Good. 1 down. Enough to level Sol up. Lunatone. Shadow Lunatone. Understood. Oh boy, this one's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna need a Pokemon Center after this one, that's for dang sure. Motobud. Sol, I need you to just hold on. We need Siren up and running, as well as Sentinel. I need a focus Quagsire. Barely hanging on. But this'll do it. Nope, went for Motobud. That's bad. Alright, Siren. Oh boy. They think this one might be a wipe. Okay, we're actually going to focus that Lunato. Shadow Sky. Missed. Missed. Hit. Got Shadow Rain. Hurting everybody that isn't a Shadow Pokemon, probably. And did I see the new trailer for the Star Fox remake? Yes, I did. The fact that it's coming out on my birthday is kind of giving me some sort of incentivization to actually get it. Oh, I didn't even realize it's the Levitate. That's why Mudslap's missing this whole time. I just now gotta look at it. Sentinel, you're not doing anything right now, so... Stay up. As for you, Lanolin. Keep it up. Oh, can't keep it up. Oh boy, Sentinel, this is it. The Shadow Rain will take you down. I was not in a prepared state for this. But it was all a dream. None of it was real. I'm leaving for the first time to confront these mother yuckers. I'm seeing what I need to do at the start here. We are going to lead with Lanolin and Motobud. Actually, no. We're gonna lead with Motobud and Sentinel because of that frickin' Lantern. Focus fire the Lantern first. Then focus fire Lunatone. Hold out against Quagsire. So let's try this again. against Lantern. Mud Slap against Lantern. You know, I should have probably stopped by a Pokemon and gotten more items. I'm just now realizing that. Oh well. We'll roll with the punches. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Did this do anything? Raised his accuracy, but did not unfreeze him. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep Sentinel out and just hope for the best. Thanks for stopping by, Adam. I just finished Sentinel off so we can move on with the rest of our lives, please. Thank you. Sending Landlin out so long as that freaking Lantern is out, because I have every reason to believe that it has freaking Lightning Rod. Okay, raw unadulterated power coming out. We're playing smart now. Ugh. Gross. Alright, Siren. Miss. I really needed to stop by a shop and get items. I really needed to. But now we're actually going to figure this out. Actually, we're not going to figure it out. It's just going to die anyway. Yeah, electric types are effective against water. The problem, though, is Lantern has the possibility of having Lightning Rod, which redirects all electric attacks to it, and they do nothing to it. That's the problem. and I don't know if it does have that. That's where I'm at right now. That's what I don't know. But we got a level up to land on. And Broadside's dead again. So this is going to be another wipe. But we're slowly but surely figuring things out here. Check something, see if I have a suitable grass type that might be able to do something. Especially this freaking Quagsire. So far, I'm only into a position where I can take out one. Don't you have a Pokeball to catch Lintone? It's still in the green. We still go by normal capture logic here. It's level 25 plus, and now it's just hit the yellow. Snag ball or not, there's still the possibility that it'll break out. So we just have to go by usual Pokemon logic here, that it won't. So let's run my team through again and see what my options are. Spot monitor is responding cool, I don't care. Also need to stop by a shop. Okay. I know I have a grass type of sufficient power. It's just in the purified chamber right now. Oh, that's right. We're purifying that one. What do you have at your disposal, Rosalia? We gotta keep it in there right now, so I don't have any grass options. Okay. My options are extremely limited. No, we need to do a little bit of grinding. That's what we gotta do. My team is not strong enough. Just pure and simple. Plus, it'll also give... Actually, hold up. Speak of the devil. Yeah, Pokemon is one of the most archetypal RPGs out there where the grind is real. But where's Mirror B shacked up at right now? Okay, I know where you are. I found you there last time. Maybe you've got that Ralts that I want. Because if there's one thing that I'm missing on my team, it's actual strong psychic power. Plus, this will give me an excuse to go to the shop, buy some items, then go to the stadium, get more money to then buy more items. More super potions and one more revive, and I'm out. And this is where the mindset comes into play. So I'll hit up this Coliseum and see what happens. Yes, I would like to enter. Yeah, let me reorient my Pokemon real quick. Getting Siren stronger would be helpful. Yeah, I did play Pokken a while back. I played a main Darkrai. There's this dweeb. This freaking ridiculous haircut. Oh yes, I am sending a water and a ground type against 2 grass types. What of it? This time Sentinel's getting an attack in. Don't question it, Mina, just roll with it. You are being an ass. To be expected. Siren is under leveled, and that was an electric attack anyway, so this does not shock me, unlike Kaya. Alright, Broadside. Let's see what you can do. I mean, lowering accuracy is not really going to mean much when you've got freaking Shockwave on your side. missile against. I want to go against Hobbit on that one. Gotta do something about the leech seed. Doesn't matter. When Hoppip's dead, it'll just go to the next target anyway. It's just there. Oh, Sentinels lived. Ancient power, bitch. Die. Get a level up before the Leech Seed takes him. Torbs down. Dust Skull. That's the one you picked up. See, it doesn't matter. Target switches. The Leech Seed remains. I always forget his pseudo his part ground. Or if it's just mono rock. I'm gonna use Broadside's turn to catch that Dust Skull. Or at least attempt to. Go. Dust Skull stolen. Oh, Mimic. I see. It's not grass type. If it were grass type, Thunder Shock would be not very effective. It's just mono rock. I just can never keep the thing straight as far as what its typing is. After all these years. Onward and upward to the next battle. It's a bold claim, Mistle. Let's see if you can back it up. There's too many Pokemon to keep track of. There's over 1,000 of the mother yuckers out there, and we're already going into the 10th generation sooner or later. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to keep track of these things. There's a higher level Coliseum that I can go to. For more experience, because this is going to be a slow grind. Damn, Siren is getting thrown into the ringer with this one. This freaking Togepi. Buzz off! Naturally. Not my physical attack. Whatever will I do? Shoot it in the face. With my mind. Down even further, but it won't stop my mind powers. These two benefited well. I think what I need to do is I need to go to that battle city or whatever. Cast form. Let's see that. Just focus C-Dot. That one's gonna be the pain. Starting to realize my team is incredibly susceptible to grass types, despite having a Flareon, and really does not have much to answer against water types. It is what it is, though. We will figure it out as we focus fire on the disembodied floating chesticles. Do I plan on getting the new Lego Batman game for the Switch too? I don't know. I'm kind of falling off the wayside for Lego games in particular. Nothing will ever beat playing the prequel Star Wars Lego games on PC with my brother. Just out of pure nostalgia, unfortunately. That kind of set the precedent. There we go. Siren is at level 20. She is now, with the rest of the team, at least being in the 20s. Just a random scientist is here. I already know what you're gonna send out. I already know what one of your Pokemon is gonna be, and I'm gonna be so angry. Oh, a double fake out team on Siren. Okay. Well, you can only flinch him once. Alright, send it out. I know you've got it. And there it is. Pokemon I can't get. I've already looked. Scientists are notorious for having that on their team. And I've already looked on Cerebi to figure out like what are the Pokemon that I'm actually able to find in this game. Magnemite ain't one of them. But Magneton is. Do you think we'll get another Super Smash Bros. Game on Switch 2? If anything, we're going to get a re-release of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but with all the DLC included. If anything. Do what they did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Broadside levels up. You'd rather have Super Smash Bros. Melee brought to the Switch too. First, you're going to need to get the original Smash Bros. On the 64 emulator. If anything, that has to happen first. $3,200 and TM12. I don't know what TM12 has. Taunt. Okay. Is there anyone on my team that can learn Bullet Seed? Because that would really be helpful. Nope. Not a single one of them can. purified chamber. Cool. I don't plan on using them. Let me try something. This is gonna be a slow burn with that Coliseum. Unless he's still here. Nope, he's gone. This place. Wasn't able to do anything here, but let's see if I can do something here now. Yes. New one. I know I'm probably not going to encounter any shadow Pokemon here, but it is at least something. Now let's see what the level disparity is here. Already now looking good if we're dealing with a Wingull and a Wormhole. Experience is experience, though. We'll take what we can get. Level 9s, okay. We'll just bull rush our way to the top and see what happens. I would hope a game like that would work on the Switch. If it's gonna be on a console, it kind of has to freaking work. PC games, it's completely different territory just because of whether or not you have the correct specs. That's at least what the consoles have an advantage over. You pop the game in and it should, in theory, run. If it doesn't, that's on the developers and not your end then. One of these days it'll happen. Let's just bulldoze our way to the top. Just see what happens. This may just be one of them grindy streams. Now we're getting into uncharted territory here because this is where the story beat ended. Not like it's gonna change anything, but we'll just see what happens. He's got one singular hoop. Okay. It's gonna go down very easily, my friends. Done and dusted. Anyway. I don't know what you're talking about, Chris. It ended the way exactly how I wanted it to, and how it should have, at least in my opinion. Then again, I knew that for years, so... They are getting stronger. However, this is just Area 1, so... Pokemon that are in their early teens going up against a team that's probably in their mid to late 20s, so this is always going to be a little bit one-sided as I just bum rush my way to the top. Hopefully the pay is good at the end of it all, if there is any. Or I just keep rushing up to the top until I can't go any further. Okay. I think at least one of my Pokemon wasn't going for you. So surprisingly, can't end this on turn 1. Nice use of powerful there, buddy. Siren's close to leveling up again. This is good. I don't know how many levels there are to Area 1, but we will figure that out post-haste. My money's on 10. Seems like a solid number to go with. Yep, it was 10, correct. You also have a gold toy. It's unfortunate that I brought the counter to it. You have a chikorita. Interesting. There we go, Siren's at 21 now. Now we get to Area 10. See what Vander's all about here. Let us see how much of a pushover you are, bud. Zigzagoon and Machamp. Doesn't even get a turn. Good, good, just the way I like it. This Whisper has no idea what's about to happen, mainly because it has its eyes closed. Or it doesn't even have eyes. Also, it's dead. Didn't even get a chance to attack. That sucks, Vander. So 200 Pokecoins, cool. Thank you for the $2 there, Spark. It's been 17 days. Still trying to get out. I have a commemorative gift, a Macho Brace. Oh, that'll actually be really helpful. It's been a while since I've had to use one of these. actually give the black sunglasses to Saul. Power up a freaking bite for him. Now let's continue forward. Again, let's just see how far we can take this. And see how much of an experience bump the Macho Brace does for me. There's one Cyndaquil going up against a water type and a ground type that also specializes in rock. This will not be good for them. No experience bump. Okay. Okay, I need to get Carvana up to level 30 before she evolves into Sharpedo. What level is she at? 21, okay. Noted. We'll just keep going, we'll just keep pushing, just see how far we can go with this. Baltoy doesn't do anything until level 36. This is going to be a while for Sentinel. But at the very least, getting everybody up to 30 is at least something to work with. Does the Macho Brace do specifically? No, it's just effort values and stuff. So it's useless. Got it. It's useless for what I was originally thinking that it was going to be able to do. We can just take this off of Siren right now. We can actually take the black sunglasses from Saul and give them back to Siren. That's another thing, Chris. I hope Gen 10 goes back to having an actually legitimate bad team. I'm putting money on it. And I want this clipped somehow, some way, just for like preservation efforts. I'm calling it now that if Pokemon has the Pokeballs to actually do it, I want the evil team in Winds and Waves to be Team Storm. That's what I want. Low-hanging fruit, but it's something that I think would absolutely freaking work. And I actually want them to be a threat. I want them to be an actual serious threat. I want the rival to be an asshole. I want the evil team to actually be a problem, not just a nuisance. I'm a simple man. I want some simple things going for me on this. Sentinel to 30, swap them out to the next one. Siren's gonna be in here for the long haul. Actually, I'm just gonna overpower you then. I know you're biting, but let's just go full force. Yeah, again, I wanted an asshole friggin' rival. I want a combination of Silver and Bead as my rival. An absolute evil mother yucker that you just want to punch in the face repeatedly over and over and over again until he stops moving. That's what I want. I'm a simple man. I need a reason to fight other than just get stronger. And everyone's all happy-go-lucky, hunky-dory sort of deal. So kind of like Paul, almost. Paul's a different beast in and of himself. And I will say, out of all of the rivals that Ash has had over the years, he's my absolute favorite because you just want him to lose. Because it's not that he's like evil or an asshole or everything. He just doesn't get it. He's got a different mindset, and yes, it's producing results, but it's just bad results. And it's not that you want him to suffer, you want him to learn the error of his ways. That's the reason why, in my opinion, one of my favorite moments in the entire Pokemon anime is the absolute beatdown he got from Brandon. Cynthia was an absolute freaking, you knew that was gonna happen. But Brandon was just, I'm throwing all three of my Reggies at you to prove a point. Because you are an idiot who thinks he's all hot stuff and everything. And just the genuine frustration from Paul during that entire bout was just like, yes, learn, mother yucker. It's a method that Paul was using, and yes, it was getting results. It's just you had to overlook all of the other stuff that was going on, and yeah, it made for a convincing antagonist. I will not say villain, I will say antagonist. Because he eventually came around and was like, yeah, I see what you're getting at. I'm still going to be a jerk about most things, but yeah, I see where you're getting at. My way wasn't right. But that's not even to say, like, he was a dick or anything. He was just, I don't give a shit about you. I'm moving on. Bye. He had no time to deal with Ash's anime protagonist-y tendencies. He was just like, you're an idiot. See ya. We'll see who's right at the end of all of this. But as far as Silver and Bead were concerned, they were just straight up assholes. And that's what I want back. For all intents and purposes, I could see Winds and Waves being like, oh, you're on a vacation, and this guy's gonna make it a living hell for you. That's what I want. I want Pokemon to have a return to form as far as its characters are concerned. I'm tired of all of this, all these goody two-shoes, everybody's all hunky-dory with everybody. Everybody's all happy-go-lucky, everything's all right with the world and everything. I just want a genuine jerk running around being a problem. Yeah, give some conflict. Give me a reason to kick this kid's teeth in. Give me a reason to beat up all of his dogs and take his lunch money. That's what I want out of my Pokemon game. A reason for the violence that I will cause. And give me somebody who rightfully deserves it. I don't want any more Nemonas running around being like, I just love battling, yay! I want somebody to be like, I'm gonna be an absolute freaking nuisance to you. I'm gonna be the worst human being that you've ever come across. It's like, yeah, don't even give me a reason to fight. Give me a reason to kick this kid's teeth in. There's a difference behind that. Like, when it came to Blue in the original Pokemon games, it's like, oh yeah, this kid's all hot stuff and everything, and I'm gonna put him in his place because I'm better than him. With Silver, it was like, oh, this guy's just a straight up asshole. He deserves the pain that's coming his way. Bede's over here in Sword and Shield causing literal property damage, thinking that he knows exactly what's going on and how to do it. And then it's also so cathartic for him to be basically kidnapped by an old lady and brainwashed into becoming a fairy type specialist. I find that to be incredibly funny and cathartic for him. Well, I wouldn't really even say kick his ass, because that could mean being like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat you in a Pokemon game. No, I want to kick his teeth in. Bite the curb. Literally punch him till he stops moving sort of mentality. There's a very distinct difference behind those two mindsets. Give me a rival that deserves violence brought upon him. Give me an evil team that actually poses a threat both to the player and to the world. And give me a rival that deserves the violence that will be directed at him. Hell, do give me somebody like Paul. This cold, this icy cold, emotionless, just inhuman sort of person. Give me a rival that has a conflicting interest with the player, not the character running around causing all the protagonisty things to happen. Like a darker Team Rocket or something like that. Something like that. Like, back in the day, it was the big four. Yeah, no, the big five. Yeah, big five. The big five. Rocket, Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Plasma. No, the big six. And Flare. They were genuinely evil forces that actually had decent aspirations for doing what it is that they were going to be doing. We've got Crunch. Perfect. What was the last one? Flare. So you got Rocket, Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Plasma, Flare. All the evil teams that go all the way up to Gen 6. So basically, when it came to Skull, and I guess Aether, technically. Yeah, Skull was better than Gen 8 and 9 evil teams because I don't even consider Team Yell a evil team. And I don't really even consider Gen 9 to even have an evil team. It had a bunch of delinquents running around that needed to just be brought back to class, essentially. Bunch of misunderstood cry bullies, essentially. I want an actual, well-financed, well-organized group of evil people doing evil things to the world. That's what I want. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for a return to form. I need worthy targets for my hyperactive Pomeranian to bite the faces off. That's where I'm at right now with Winds and Waves. And before anybody asks, I don't know which version I'm getting because there's absolutely, at this point, no difference between the two. Until I either know version exclusives or box legendary, I could go either way with them. The only confirmed thing that I will be having with it is getting Pombon as my starter. And playing as a dude, so. But as to which version, I couldn't tell you which one I'd go for yet, because they're both exactly the same. We'll see what happens in, like, the Summer Games show or whatever, like the Nintendo Summer Treehouse event, whatever the E3 equivalent is. Then we'll know. No doubt we'll get more information out when that event happens. What information we'll be getting, I don't know. The question that I have, though, is whether or not I will request off for that day just so that I can report on it and actually know what Nintendo's going to be doing for that. I shall see. Can't say for certain right out of the gate. TM3. It's TM3. Water Pulse. Okay. Siren already has Water Pulse. Continue on. Ooh, now we got some evolved ones. Question may be dumb. What is your favorite Pokemon? Direct your attention to my channel icon. Social media avatar. And go from there. Yeah, I figured Raichu was going to outspeed them both. Woo! Damn. Okay, this guy is pulling no freaking punches, but I did think I saw him being level 27. Okay, Broadside. I kind of got a little bit relaxed with the first two waves. Yes, he is level 27. No wonder it's just one singular Raichu. Go for the Ancient Power and see what happens. This Lieutenant Surge wannabe slamming all over the place. Did you hear about the hantavirus? Yeah, they're just looking for the next big thing that'll be sweeping across the nation to report on for the next 6 years, thinking that they know it's going to be the end of the world and everything. And bleh. I can assure you that when the time comes, I'm not going to get the freaking vaccines for it, because the last time I got a vaccine for anything, I got COVID instead. So consider me a little bit skeptical on that front. You guys do you, but I don't want any part of it. All I will say is don't get your hopes up for the end of the world. Unfortunately, it's not happening. Ah, beautiful penta there. Now, by beating him, do my Pokemon get healed? Yes, they do. Cool. Not gonna be expecting much of a repeat on that front, but let's just see what this guy is gonna be doing. Navigator Fala. What kind of name is that? Building and Togetic. Yep, we're getting into evolved Pokemon now. 29 and 28. Okay. Yes, we are officially in the problem zone. But this is where the experience points are. Well, if Siren falls, then I know I'm gonna switch to Lanolin. Special defense fell. Ooh, he's going for the problem. Just focus fire on Togetic for the best. There we go. Why you would want a supersonic freaking Sentinel. He's asleep now. It's a fish fight right now. My money's on the one with the teeth. And Sentinel woke up. Perfect. Make its brain implode. Okay, now we're cooking. Get Baltoy up to level 30 and then switch to the next one. Oh, Roselia's purified. Quain. That's at least a somewhat acceptable name. Do I plan on watching the HBO Harry Potter series? No, I've seen the movies. I know exactly what happens. Also, I can already tell where the direction of the series is going, and I don't like where it's going. I already see that they don't want to do what actually happens in the books. They'd rather push an agenda, and I'm immediately, like, out of it. That's just me. That's my own personal opinion. You do you. And I'm not even going to sit back here. I'm going to not watch it. You watch it, and we'll see who's right at the end of it. No, I'm just going to pass. Plus, that would require me to get an HBO subscription, and I don't plan on using money to buy something I'm not going to use, so. That's just a me call, though. What'd you miss? A lot of yapping. We're going through Mountain Battle. We're going through Mountain Battle to try and get some experience points made up. Because my Pokemon were severely underleveled to take on Mr. Snaddle. Yeah, Snape being race swap pissed me off. He said faithful book adaptation. I'll give it a try. We'll just see what happens. We'll see what it looks like. I'm just not interested. I saw the movies. I know what happens. Don't need to be bothered with it, essentially. Sup, Brody? What have you been busy with? Damn, Sentinel is taking a beating. Ah, work. Fair enough. I know that feeling. And Broadside's paralyzed. Okay. Let's just focus Vampy and hope for the best. I don't see it working, though. Because they're going to tag team Sentinel. Nope. Went for Broadside this time around. Okay. Sentinel gets a move in. Edgewise. Gets Vampy down. Good. Level 29. In missile. Guess how many steps I did in 4 hours. Well, that entirely depends on what your line of work is. But I'm gonna say somewhere upwards of like 3,000 or so. It seems like a ludicrous number, but because you're asking, I'm gonna go with the ludicrous number. Oh no, not my physical attack on my two special boys. Clean a food court. Okay, then yeah, I can possibly see it being like 3,000-ish. Both paralyzed. Oh, I was 5 times off. Fair enough. My math ain't mathin' right. Oh, Sentinel, you were barely hanging on here, bud. Now he's coughing going for you. Yep. And a crit on that, too. Damn. Oh, I'd assume so. 20,000 steps? Yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. This window's up. When do you evolve into Ampharos? Level 30 as well. Gotcha, gotcha. So you could benefit from this a lot too. Broadside going down. I will send Motobud out. Smog. Poisoned. Just don't let it shock me if that's even a thing in this game yet, or if that was Gen 4. Body slam Flaffy. Let's side beam. Coughing. Beautiful. There we go. Flaffy down. Miss. Miss. Beautiful. The next Pokemon that'll take over for Sentinel once he's at level 30 will be Lanolin. Dark types. Yeah, I know it's going to be body cam footage this Saturday, and I do think it's going to be Mario Kart 8 as well. I think you get that right, Subspace. Oh, damn, that did nothing. Sentinel is still one speedy mother yucker, but now his accuracy is down. But hey, that missed too. Or no, wait, he used it on freaking Siren, not Sentinel. But Nose Pass gets no turn. Nose Pass, no, more like no turn. Oh, he angry. Let's try it for it. There we go. Got the hit in. Not really going for the damage, I'm going for the speed stat going down, so that hopefully Siren can get in there. Ow. There we go. Crit. Let's go. On the cusp. We're gonna grind into Repo Cosmetics. I haven't played Repo in a long ass time. I've been playing a lot more Far Far West than I have any reason to. Totally devoted to grass Pokemon. I shall be your training partner. We'll see how long my two not really good against grass Pokemon in this situation. Whoever falls first, Saul's coming out to burn everything to the ground. I'll have fun with that, Brody. Oh, it didn't break. Well, it's not like I have any other target to focus in on, so we'll just keep up the assault. There we go. Crit. And done. Didn't even get a hit in. Ingrained once and then died. Sentinel inches ever closer. Soda's gone. Move to water. This is a good decision to do Mountain Battle for at least the experience points. Teddy set Boris. The thing I'm getting broadside up to. We'll focus Teddy Ursa first. Seems illogical. Owie. See if we can try for an Omni boost here. Nope. But he is closing in on it. On leveling up. First the rough skin, now the recoil. Is all of this worth it, Fortress? You better not have levitate. Okay. I think what you've got is skill link. Hold strong, Lanolin. I do not need you falling right now. But there's the static comes into play. I am actually going to use this one singular hyper potion that I have on you just to keep you going. Let's see what the power does for me here. Barely anything. But the paralysis will keep him right where I want him. one's close to leveling up too. Curmudgeon Medicine. I don't know, that was a trainer class. Curmudgeon. Focus on Line Noon. I think these two Fallen Sentinel will be at level 30. Spike cannon. Ow. 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 Oh, we got rapid fire going. Ow. 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 Siren continues the upward trajectory. The Sentinel is on the cusp. Oh, this is going to do a number. Ow. Hold fast. Oh, we got the Omni Boost. Let's freaking go. Sentinel's never been stronger. Lanolin. Shit. Oh, come on. You're right on the edge there. Cotton spore. That's a waste of a turn, in my opinion, to use that. He's not living through that one, unfortunately. So close, yet so far away from Sentinel. Alright, broadside, your turn. See if this will be enough. Pin missile's probably not going to hit enough to actually do anything. But we'll see. Nope. Just shy of it. So we'll just thunder shock it into oblivion. be somewhere out and about without a shout. We'll tend to him later. Colorfish and Masquerade. I know exactly who Sentinel needs to target immediately. Double it up. Damn. Double me. But Sentinel tanks that shit. Masquerade down. Sentinel at level 30. Now to do some team reorganization on this front. At least who's in the lead. Go. Lanolin and Siren will take the lead on this one. Thick, fat, water absorb. Let me guess, one of these is a Snorlax. Nope, Quagsire. Celio and Quagsire. Just cannot use water attacks on one of them. Body slam. Owie. One shot. Ow. So it's gonna be like that, is it, bud? Autobud. Actually, no, we're gonna tag team Celio. Maybe get a confusion on him. Nope. Maybe get a paralyze on him. Nope. Ow. That is uncalled for, mother yucker. Oh boy. Okay, good. You went for Motobot instead. So I can at least get one final Thunder Shock on you. I don't want to resort to Saul if it means I can actually get some experience onto these guys. But I mean, Motobud's a dead mon flying right now, so... We can work with this. We can work with this. Who knows? He might miss. He might get confused. He might punch himself in the face because of it. Or Motobud can crit him. And then he amnesias for some reason. Okay then. We switched up to Comet Punch then. Side beams off the table. Comet Punch. And it missed. Okay. He slams. It misses. Alright. Pin Missile. It is. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Aerial Ace. Take it down. Beautiful. 2 underdogs were able to do it. Let's go. I think we'll do this one, and then we'll find Mirror B. Ma'am? Let's see what you got. Electrike and Ferret. Sitting on that one for a while. We'll focus on the trike. Okay, Siren is not doing good there. Broadside. Yeah, Siren was a dead mon swimming. I may have to pull Saul out on this one. Hello, paralyze the electric. Shockwave. Lanolin for some reason. Okay. Bam. Paralyzed Electric is slower than Broadside. Let's frickin' go. Spin down. Try something. Focus spin down. Nope, I was hoping for a slam. But nope. Counter would not go off then. Motobud. I know there's a shockwave user in here, but 2 shockwave users in here. You got this. This is Child's Play, Spark. If you've seen the other previous episodes, I go upwards of 4 hours. I got a late start on this one. ice, Motobug. With all of the shockwaves being thrown around, Sentinel, I think you're up for the task on this one. Just keep the assault up on Spinda. Damn. Only use it on the one that resists it. But it's still crit anyway, okay. Divide and conquer a bit here. Never mind, Sentinel's not lasting. Alright. You asked for it. Assault the Ferret. And that will be that. Ah, she was so close. Seal's been purified now too. Cool. TM34. What is that? Shockwave. Yes, I would like to teach a move. Teach that to somebody. Lanolin specifically. I'm forgetting. Hold on. Stop trying to teach them that move. Are you a physical or special user? You are a special user. Okay, we do not need Body Slam then. We've got Thundershock for paralysis coverage, and at the same time we've also got Thunder Wave. We do not need Body Slam. And I know coverage, yada yada, for tackling ground types. I shouldn't be throwing Lanolin at a ground type to begin with. Plus, giving her an auto-hit move is just advantageous all over the place. Anybody on the team can learn Drift Break? Motobud can. Let's freaking give it to you, bud. Give you something to work with. Supersonic just ain't gonna cut it, but Psybeam will give me the confusion coverage. Now I have something to actually punch through with. Anybody else on the team could learn Warning Pulse? No. Alright. Yes, teleport back to the reception counter. Prize list. What do I have as far as prizes are concerned? Okay. Now, where's Mirabee currently? Let me guess, Pyrite? Yep. Let's head on over. Go through the Coliseum again, see what Mirabee has to pick up. Let's make a little bit of cash on the side. Yes. There's specifically one Pokemon I'm trying to find from Mirabee, and that's the Ralts that I didn't get the last time. That's what I'm really trying to find. What frickin' Disco Fever over here has at his disposal. Oh, now he's upgraded to Ludicolo. He still has the same frickin' Hoppip. But now that I know your deal with the frickin' Leech Seed, gotta put a stop to that ASAP. Plus a little bit of experience that you'll give me means that Landlin will still be able to evolve, or level up. You're only 2 levels away from evolving. Stellar to have. Oh, Ludicolo also has Leech Seed. God damn it. And here I thought I was being smart. Punch yourself in the face on your turn. It'll be really funny. Oh, he's double leech seeding. Right. We're focusing you now because now you're the problem. you. Don't need to deal with you anymore, Mother Yucker. Not. That's the one I missed. Just keep wailing on Ludicolo until it stops moving. Oh, there goes Siren. Motobud will be a good choice because he's got aerial ace. Any game you'd recommend to switch to? I'm looking to buy a new game soon. Hard for me to say, just simply because, I mean, it's the usual suspects that you should get. Mario Kart, the new Star Fox game is going to be coming out June 25th. Tomodachi Life is out, that's fun. I really haven't gotten many new games that I didn't already have on my Switch to start with. So I can't really say for certain what would be a good starting point, but Mario Kart World, of course. Kirby Air Riders. Stuff like that. Again, completely biased, but the point still stands. Good. No more leech seed. I'm going to ensure that you don't. Knock it off. Ooh. Put you into a very comfortable position here, bud. Paralyzed and in the red. Yeah, you're not escaping. I'm clearing his line so that eventually he will have that Shadow Ralts in his possession. That's what I'm trying to get up to. So I wouldn't mind having probably the most powerful Psychic type in Gen 3 on my team. Smeargle and Sentry. Using follow me. I was already targeting you anyway. This changes nothing. Cute. see. I'm gonna put a stop to that real quick. That's why I always go digital too, because then I don't have to worry about finding it and hoping it's on the shelves. All I need to do is just wait till it downloads and then it's done. The only problem is then just organizing which games I want to have installed at any given time. Which, if that's my biggest problem, then I've got nothing to worry about then. Trap pinch and spike. Landolin's only got one target that she can go for. Oh, interesting. Spinda instead. This really doesn't alter my attack order. Oh. Well, own tempo is going to prevent him from being confused, yeah. I see the strategy that you're employing here. It won't work. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah. However, the rough skin will take you out anyway. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking you with me. And it's a nice boost to that. Broadside out here. Lanolin does not have anything to go up against Trap Hitch with. So we'll send Sol. Oh. Okay. Lanolin's just in it for the long haul then. Lanolin's stuck until she falls. This is all on you, Broadside. Just fire away and hope for the best. Okay, Heal Bell also helps partner too. Yeah, you would go for Lanolin. I was hoping for the counter. Hit him hard. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Well done, Broadside. Two of my leading ladies doing their thing. I'm not shaking at all, bud. Snubble and Stanley. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chris. Oh, double intimidate. I see how it's gonna be then. Looks like I'll just have to use my pulse and shock. Snubble get no turn. Hit on the top. More intimidation. Okay. You're asking for it, guys. I'll just keep shooting then. Rock smash. I'm surprised you guys still aren't beating up on the fish, but I guess you just want to deal with the static then. That is fine by me. Mandoline's gonna get at least one level up out of this. Even if Motobug's forced to take his place, or take her place. This will be funny. Brick break. Go on. Physically hit the fish. Well, this is GameCube era AI tracking. Yeah, it's hit or miss with how the AI wants to deal with a double battle. Here we go, Landon's up to 29. She is one level away from getting to where I want her to be, which is an AM for us. TM41. How's it been my week? Pretty lackluster and uneventful, which is also a good thing in and of itself. Torment, okay. Nothing really to report, but that's kind of the way I like it. We were just doing that just to ensure the mirror beats situation was going to be just that. Nothing to worry about. Let's get some items now. With the little bit of scratch that I've got. How many super potions are there? I have 12, but I need more. Revives. And then one super potion for the road. To get Lanolin fully evolved. So you know what I'm gonna do while I'm here? This circle of people. forget what the level disparity is between everybody here, but let's just hope for the best. If it's gonna be slow going for Lanolin, then I might go elsewhere. In my experience. So it's just how much money are you guys gonna pay me out? Each, more than likely. How much longer do I plan on streaming? I don't know. We'll see what we're looking at with how much time I have left in the day, which is not much, and where we're at by then. Siren's close to getting to 25. How much money do you give me? 340 bucks. Okay. I want to beat up everybody here. Yeah, screw it. We'll do it. Siren's close to leveling up. That'll be good. At the very least, I want to try another battle against Mr. Snaddle, but with an Ampharos on my side. Dealing with Lunatone, at the very least having Siren in a much more suitable position with deployments. Now that she has Crunch at her disposal, things will go a little bit smoother, if you ask me. static is very potent. She's getting closer and closer to where I need her to be. This battle should do the trick. Push her over the edge. Just gonna put a stop to the uproar. There we go. Now Landolin just needs to survive to the end of the fight. Siren will continue for Lanolin and send broadside out on this one. Bada-boom. Naturally. Oh boy. Delaying the inevitable, I see. Too bad I still hit. All right. Now we get to see the magic happen. Our first three-stager. Yes. We'll get rid of Thunder Shock because we have Shock Wave. But acquire Thunder Punch. me just check her stats now. Still much more of a special attacker, but hey, we're diversifying if the stats start swinging in different directions. So I'm just gonna pop in here, top off, and then I'm at least gonna have one more attempt at Mr. Snaddle's fight and see what happens. Because I feel more comfortable with where I'm at right now. I just have to make sure I tackle things appropriately. So what I am going to do... we are going to lead with broadside... No, we're going to lead with Motobot and Siren. Focus fire the Quagsire right out of the gate. And see what happens from there. Because I've only ever been able to take down one of his Pokemon. And I've got more items at my disposal. My Pokemon are stronger. I'm actually developing a bit of a strategy to deal with them. So let's give it a shot. One last attempt tonight. One more freaking attempt to get this weirdly dressed man. So again, focus, Quagsire. We've got more to work with here. Much stronger than we were the last time. He's good, he's good. Aha, you missed, bitch. But I won't. Beautiful. There's the limit. Now we're gonna bring out the new and improved Lanolin. We are going to figure this out one way or another. Do you have freaking Lightning Rod or Volt Absorb or whatever? You have neither. Send in broadside. And it's still pretty freaking fast. Hold fast. Facade. And that doesn't do anything because you're not even statused. Rest. Here's what we're gonna do, because broadside's not long for this world. We're gonna try and just do it. You know what? Just to ensure things. Ultra Ball. You're in the yellow, you're paralyzed, you're in your 20s. This is an Ultra Ball. I may not get any experience from you, but I'm at least going to eliminate a target. Eliminate a problem. Broadside still gets the experience from it. Good, good, good. Tang. Sending Saul out just simply because of that tank being out there. I've got an answer. Saul is my answer to it. We'll test the waters. Bite. Icy winds. If he were Mega Vault, that would have been a problem. Or if she was Mega Vault, it would have been a problem. You got this, Saul. Everybody's getting hurt by this. Weather ball. Ooh. Tang down. Cast form down. Snaddle friggin' defeated. Finally. And a Lunatone in the bank. Let's freaking go.
How is this possible? I've never seen a trainer so strong. But no matter, surely I've fought Gorgon enough time. His precious recovery operation must be finished by now. Today we will leave quietly, but don't you forget us.
Thank you. You kept them from taking our videotapes. We've got some explosive footage. My name's Marcia. We were gathering news in Fennec when Cypher caught us and brought us here. But there's a silver lining in this. We managed to capture your heroics on tape. We did, didn't we? Yeah, you bet I did. I got everything on tape this time. Okay, we need to rush back to Pyrite and get this news out to the air on the air as soon as possible. Let's meet again. Thank you for everything.
Marcia, wait for me!
Ooh, he dropped something. Cool. Finders, keepers, losers, reapers. One elevator key, please. Hope there's something over here. Just snag that real quick. One PP up. Wonder if there's anything over here to mirror it. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh. One water stone. TM13. What is that? Ice beam. That's potent. Oh, Sentinel, you lucky dog, you. Yeah, frickin' Rock Tomb, bye. Let's frickin' go. Yeah, we got the elevator key now. Which means we can get everybody out of the pre-gym. Wherever the elevator is. There even is an elevator. Use that on the control desk over there. The elevator should operate. Why would you have it? Okay. The elevator key is missing from the slot. Use the elevator key? Yeah. There it is. Awesome. Just on the off chance. Well, everybody's fainted, so we are switching in to our heavy hitters that are our heaviest, healthiest hitters. Just in the off chance.
I'm Fennec Mayor Tress. Who are you? How did you get here?
This is what happened.
Oh my! So you, Viger, sent that scoundrel Snaddle packing? That is quite amazing. Does that mean we can finally leave this miserable place? Everyone, I need your attention, please. Let us all thank Viger heartily, then get out of here. I thank you sincerely. I see, so we were close to having Cypher replace all our citizens with their members. Oh, what a heinous plot. But it was stopped and we owe it all to you, Viger. On behalf of the whole city, I sincerely thank you. In fact, I can't thank you enough right now. If you could, please visit me at my home later. Bye! I shit my pants. That's why I'm waddling the way that I am.
Viger, right? Your actions saved the city. We all owe you a big thanks. I'd like to keep in touch. May I get your PDA number? I'll give you a call if anything comes up. Thank you. I'll be in touch. I've been thinking... I think Fennec was targeted because Cypher wanted to quash rumors that were spreading in town. People in the city have seen shady characters coming and going in the desert. People were talking about it. According to what the people say, there's something in the desert around here. You should ask around for details from the people in the city. I came from Agate to take my granddaughter home, but just as I got to Fennec, I was caught up in this whole affair. Thank you so much. We can finally return to Agate. I was going to visit Agate with my grandma, but then those people came and locked us up. I was going to run a daycare just like my grandma when I grow up. Thank you, Viger. If you visit Agate, please come to the daycare. Oh, I know of the infamous lore of Justy. I'm aware. I'm very much aware of it. I need to just pop by the mayor's house. Hello, Viger. So good of you to come. Our city was saved by your selfless actions. I sincerely thank you. This is a mere token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Oh, thank God. I must say, you saved us in our darkest hour. Justy couldn't do a thing knowing that we were being held hostage. Honestly, if you hadn't arrived, I shudder to think what could have become of our city. Thank freaking God, you are a goddamn lifesaver, my friend. This will help Broadside out immensely. What is Broadside's main ability? Sturdy. You just can't be O-code. Got it. That's a shop. Here's the center. Now that things are up and running, my team needs a top up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop back over to the lab, look into reorganizing my shadow Pokemon, because I'm at a good point where I can be like, ah yes, just head to the question mark. So yeah, let's organize our shadows. We have to regain the move Slash. Sing. Obtain a ribbon. I don't care. Yes, I would like to switch sets to the next one. Roselia is taken care of. Magical Leaf, probably Refresh. Sweet Kiss, okay. What do you got, Seal? You got Surf back. You got Helping Hand. Cool. Now, to put some new ones in. There we go. Maximize our efforts here with the purification process. And that is where we are right now. Beautifully executed, if I do say so myself, as far as Pokemon streams are concerned. It was a bit rough with the frickin' Snaddle, but at the end of the day, we still figured it out. Got an Ampharos out of it, and a lot more powerful Pokemon as well. The hunt for that Ralts will continue, as well as the fact that I'm still looking for the man running around with a Magneton that I can snag. So there is still that needs to be attended to. No doubt Lanolin is just holding the electric coverage for now until frickin' Magneton comes into play. But either way, that is where I'm going to call it quits for tonight, because it is 30 minutes until tomorrow and I still have to work. So possible stream tomorrow. Maybe we might continue this. I don't know what Nev's VR and the crew are going to be doing, but I've also got other things to work on as well. We will just see, and just stay tuned from that. So yeah, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and sticking around for however long you felt like. It doesn't really matter to me, so long as you just show up to an extent. That's all that matters to me. Again, don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, if I do anything tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.